welcome back. So this time I'm going to be making a nut and gluing it in. Probably putting 1 or 2 more coats of True Oil on the neck, and then I think the neck will be finished. And then we just have to worry about getting the body done. Need a few more coats. Hey, let's go down to the bench and get to it. Hey, how's it going? So, making a nut. This is one of those bone blanks that I made. If you're interested in making your own bone blanks, it's in one of my Luthier's tips and tricks videos. I show you where to source the bone and then how to cut it all up into bone blanks for like next to nothing. So what I'm doing here is I got it. I fit it already to the neck. See, this is a strange deal. This one, it's a sort of a fender style neck with a Gibson style nut, sort of, except for, you know, there's no headstock overlay. It's going to sit at the end of the neck. Got it all cut. Still need to file the for the strings. But what I'm doing now is sanding it down with 1000 grit sandpaper. Just getting it nice and smooth. Getting all the lines right. And then I'm going to take it over to the buffer. I'm going to make this thing look like a white, off-white piece of glass. It's going to be really shiny and nice. Just because I'm silly like that. Let's round that off a little more. Good thing about bone is it's pretty hard material. Makes an awesome guitar nut. It's easy to sand, easy to file, but smells absolutely horrible when you're sanding it. Luckily, it doesn't stink when you buff it. Alright, I think it's time to buff it. Alright, there it is. Highly polished bone nut. Came out nice. Didn't really do much to the front because that's got to be roughs so we can glue it to the fretboard. So I don't want that super smooth. There you go. Pretty cool. Alright, let's glue this sucker in. I've prepared both of these, the end of the neck and the fretboard, so they're all nice and flat and the bone fits really good. And we're going to use tight bond. Don't ever use super glue to glue a nut in. If you ever have to take it off, you're going to end up ripping wood out. So it's a tiny little bit of tight bond. And that is enough for both edges. Make sure you got it centered good. Just hold it there for a minute or two. Take a damp cloth and wipe out any squeeze out if you can find it. Got some in the front here. All right. Good to go. Alright, now we're going to make a mark on the front of the nut so we know how far down to file for our strings. Take a pencil that's been sanded in half with a decent point on it. Lay it across 2 frets and then just draw a line across the front of the nut. There you go. And that's where you're going to file down to when you file your fret slots, which I'm not going to do right now. I'm going to get back to putting some True Oil on this neck and the body. Might just about do it for finishing the neck. brought the True Oil up the side of the fretboard. Brought it up to the nut. You know, every time I rub oil on this headstock, I come across these two marks. See them right there? And I think, how the hell did that happen? Where'd those come from? Because they look like dings. But they're actually figure in the wood. And they frickin' mess with me every time I see them. Wood. Gotta love wood. We're still working on. Looking nice. It's coming along. I'm digging it. I like this True Oil stuff.